Hola amigos. Today isn't going to be a challenge video, surprisingly. I've been grinding those recently. Or Tower of Karate. Interesting. Anyways, it involves these guys down here. No, I'm not deleting all of my units. Haha, that's probably why you clicked on it. Nuh-uh. Anyways, we're not going to be playing in the game even. We're not even be playing in the game. We're going to be doing a tier list of my opinion. Do not scream at me in the comments if you think I'm wrong. Is my opinion on the best units in the game. The ones I don't have, I'm not going to be 100% sure. But let's just get straight into it. Alright, so we have all of these. This is modified on the Fighter Crate update because they didn't add anyone. We got S plus is going to be the best. S, A, B, C, D, E, F, and then F minus. You don't see E's often, but I'm the person that's gonna add it. And we'll just go how it goes. There's a lot of them. All of them may or may not be sorted correctly, but that is fine. Alright, so first is Gary. Gary is not a bad unit. He does do low damage, so I'm gonna put him at D. He's not the best. Patrick, you're gonna go on a fat, let's say E, and a fat E. Also, if my computer glitches out, it's just how it is, I guess. Sandy, solo or single unit, but does decent amount of damage. I'm gonna put you in E. Spongebob is actually pretty good. I'm gonna put him in C. Squiddy's alright. It's like the worst version of Spongebob. Now we're going to uncommons. We got Barnacle Boy. Barnacle Boy is absolutely cheats. He is F. He does like no damage. Barnacle Boy Patrick, just the better Barnacle Boy. Bubble Bass, he's alright. I'll put him in E too. Gene Scallop. Not bad. I never really used them, so I'm gonna just put them in E. Goofy Goober Waiter, E. E is gonna get filled up a lot with these earlier ones. Jim I never found too good. Karate Spongebob, single unit, does less than Sandy. Gonna put him in E or F. My bad. Anchovy, not bad, but he's weirdly hard to get. Band Geeks. Alright, these two I'm not sure about because I don't have them. Or this one. Or that one. There's a lot. So, this one, I'm not sure. But from what I know, he's not bad. I'm going to put him in D. I have zero clue on you. Wait, I'm going to make one up on the spot. Below. There you go. Okay. So, you go in there. And then I guess I'll add Bang Geek in there. So, Bubble Buddy. Bubble Buddy ain't bad. Hi, Bubble Buddy. He's just gone. Bubble Buddy's not the best. I'll put him in E. The Elastic Waistband. First full unit. Kinda slow. But since it's a full, I gotta give him credit. I gotta put him in D. Fish Stick. Too little damage. Very good, very funny unit. So you get an E. Not sure. I never played Camp Coral. So when I started, never played Camp Coral. Shiny Wombo Karate Sandy. Or not Shiny Wombo. They're all Shiny Wombo, but I don't want to do that. It's just a better Sandy. Yeah. Kevin Cucumber. We'll go there. Ooh, the Krusty Krab. I never used it, but the Steve Overlord, my friend, has a lot. Lord Royal Highness. Never really used him, but from what I know, he's really bad. So I'll put him in F. Mrs. Puff, he's kind of garbage. I'll put him in E. Pearl. Pearl is going up in C tier. First, second full unit on here. Well, at least I think so, right? Yeah, okay. I hope I'm right. I don't know about these two. I don't think so. I think this is a line and line. But a Jester Squidward. No clue, actually. Squilliard or Squillium. Fancy some. I'll put him in E. Atomic Flounder. Okay, this is where they're going to start actually getting kind of good. Atomic Flounder, never really used him, but I'm going to put him in D. Zero clue. I know he does like 2,000 damage, I think. Ben, Geek, Patrick. Zero clue. Zero clue. Bargainmore is just the worst version of Krusty Krab. Even though it gives you more gold, I don't know why more people don't use it. Dirty Wobble. It's full, but kind of slow. Alright. The goated. The goat. Okay. You want to know something? She's right here for me. I have her. I have Shiny Wumbo 5-star power Patty level 100 on her. She's insane. Let's just go look at her stats real quick. For an epic unit, she's a full epic unit, 1,400 damage every 2.3 seconds, and 16 range. That don't seem too bad, good. But if you just level her up, she becomes so good. So I'm honestly gonna have to give her the first A tier. Harold. Harold is alright. Does a decent amount of damage. Zero clue. I don't play Karen. Big hitter. Very big hitter. But slow. So I'll put her. Where did you go? Oh, right there. I'll put her in C. Why not C? There's so many to go through. Whatever, that's fine. Okay. Larry the Lobster. This used to be my my starter unit. Now it's kind of buns. Not the best damage. Pretty kind of slow. I'll do D. D. Mailman. I'll put him in D too. Blake Demore. Never really used him. All I know is he does like 1,000 damage. So you go in there. Princess Mindy, never really used you. Like 1.5 thousand damage? Oh, hey, this is Princess Pearl. I've never even seen it. Ripped Jeans, Spongebob, zero clue. Sand Creature, you guys know this fella. If you watch my Trying to Beat Nightmare Mode series, I use him now. He's not that bad for like a newer player. I'll have to say probably B or C tier. C tier. Can I say it right? C tier. Okay. Texas saying he never used her. If I had to make a guess, maybe E. Yeah, E tier. Bang Geek Miss Pearl. Never even, or Miss Puff. I said that in my trading video today. Or my trading video, if you saw that. I said Ban Geek Mrs. Pearl. I'm so bad at naming things. Ban Geek Spongebob. Never used him, never even seen him. Dark Knight, never used him, never seen him. Doodlebob. I'll give him D. He is really good. Okay, this is probably a B tier. Flying Dutchman. Oh, I just noticed we're on legendaries now. Okay. We'll go C tier. Yeah, C tier. Glove World Spongebob. Kind of garbage. I'm gonna be real. Not really worth to beat like rock bottom that much. Hands Up Squidward, a chest exclusive. At least what I know. I don't find him the greatest of all time, but I don't find him the worst. So I'm gonna put him in D. The D. Jojo. I'm just gonna put him there now. Jojo. Actually decent. I'll put him in B. The Mayor. Okay, he's a full legendary unit. I still have him. He's from the New Kelp City. But I hope I do. Oh, wait. No, I don't have him anymore. What? I sold him. Okay, I still do have this. Oh my gosh. I still do have this guy. Morbid Spongebob. He's pretty rare right now. Actually, wait. I just want to see. Where is he? Come on. Morbid Spongebob. I always struggle to find the dude. Okay. There he is. Only 30k exists. Anyways, let's get back to it. Apparently I don't have Mayor, but he's a full, so I'll give him C. Yeah, C. Misappear, kinda dookie. Yeah, kinda dookie. I'll put her in D. Yeah, D works. Yeah. Okay. Krusty Krab. Krusty Krab. That's Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs kind of buns, splash unit. Okay. Muscle Bob Buff Pants. I ain't gonna give him the SS tier, but he's going straight up in the S. This dude does like 100,000 damage without even the shiny Wumbo. Old Man Walker. Never found him too great. I think he's a full though, so I'll put him in like C. Perch Perkins. Never seen him. Never have. Okay, that's just wrong. Planktomore is an epic. Number 1. Because guess what? I just got him. Look, yeah, right here. Oh, this is this one. Oh, this is actual Plankton. Am I just doofus or what? Wait. Oh, I'm just doofus. Oh, my bad. Alright, my bad, fellas. I'm gonna actually give him, like... I'm gonna give him B tier. He's pretty good. For a legendary? What? Never even seen that unit. Snowmolsk. Not too good that I know of. D. Soaring Starfish. 5k damage. Splash unit if I'm not wrong. First limited though. Put her in B. He's really valuable though. Spot, I'll put him in D2. Oh, Tango Carrot. If you weren't there for admin abuse, give it like a 5-star one. Even normally, if I'm not wrong, he's pretty strong. So I'm gonna put him in B, or her in B. Just to check. What's her? Tango Karen? Yeah. Okay, yeah. 3,300 damage. Oh, that's worse than I thought. Okay, well, I mean, I thought you did more. Heck no, you're gonna boot it down to D tier. Bang Geek, never seen. Barnacle Man, I'm not sure. I know I have one. Yeah, there it is. It's a full. Oh, every 6 seconds. Every 6 seconds, or 6 seconds, isn't it 2? Ha, gosh. I'm just gonna find him. I'm not gonna search for him. It was faster to search for him. 2 seconds. Yeah. Okay. So, I'll put him in B. Not the best. Bemmy, I don't know. Bemmy Bubble, I think is the name. Bert Poison, kind of weak though. So I'll put him in C. Breakfast Monster, ooh, 24,000 damage. I'm gonna put him in A. He used to be my starter, well, like second starter. I better still have this guy. Oh my gosh. Better. There he is. Yeah. Breakfast Monster. Mine's a little inaccurate because, well, mine's Sea Bear and all that. So if I do this, it shows normal stats. 4,000. That's worse than I thought. It's Barnacle Boy, or it's Barnacle Man. My bad, but worse. Where did I put him? Where did he go? Okay, wait. I put him in C then. Bubbles the Dolphin. The, fun fact, the first season pass unit. It costs money to get. I haven't seen him. Wait, why am I putting up here? Put him in the no clue. No clue. Rare unit though. Bus Station, actually not horrible. I'll put him in B. It's a spawn unit. Captain Magma haven't got him. Surprisingly, Spongebob, no clue. No clue. 3.5k damage, okay. But if I'm not wrong, it's only a line. I'll put him in C. Yes, C. We're starting to get into like C minimum. Dirty Dan. Speaking of C lower, he's in D. Zero clue. My friend, the Steve Overlord, has gave me him. For my index. He's right here. He's not horrible, not great either. So, from that info, I'll do a D tier. That's what it was. Oh, okay. GG Rock. GG Rock. 3,000 damage. Nice. 3,300 damage. I'm gonna have to go into C tier. Gladiator Patrick, kinda overpowered, and you can get him for free. I'm gonna go put him in A. I have a 5-star shiny Wumbo. Glovey Glove. Kinda hard to get. I'll put him in B. Zero clue. The monkey. I just recently got him in shiny Wumbo form and normal. He's not horrible. I'll put him in C. He's only a splasher line. Don't know. Hydro Sandy. Hydro Sandy is actually pretty good. You go in B too. Okay, we actually don't have too many left, which is good. Great. Perfect. Okay, I'm putting the ones I have zero clue of in there. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, it is. Wait, actually, where did he go? There he is. Okay. I don't know why that keeps happening, but it does. Is that all of them? No. Surprisingly, I have zero clue on that one. I'm just trying to sort out the ones I have zero clue on. Okay, I think that's all of them. So, Invincibubble. I have zero clue, but we can check right here. 26,000 damage every 8 seconds. That is actually really good. But he's only a splash. I'm gonna put him in B. King Crabs. Do I have King Crabs? Oh, I don't. Dang it. I know a way to check his damage. Just run into here. Yes, okay. 3,600 damage. Not bad. So 3,600 damage. And I'm gonna put him in C. Yeah, C. King of Neptune. Heavy hitter. Very small range. Splash unit. You get a fat D. Sir Spongebob. 9,000 damage. Very rare unit, though. I'm put him in C. Lionfish. 4,000 with the burn. You also go in C. Lord Poltergeist. Full 8,000 around. I hope I'm correct. I'm just trying to remember these from memory, bro. You get deer. You get SID. Mermaid Man? That's Mermaid Man. This Man Ray. Man Ray is fast. Well, not fast, but kind of fast, and then kind of a heavy hitter. So I'll put him in B. Yeah, B is good. Mermaid Man. Very good. 22,000 damage every 1.1 something. Oh, here's Morbid. Okay. So mine's shiny. I don't know how good their shiny Wumbo would be. But I'm gonna put him in A tier. We haven't got any S pluses, but I know exactly which one I'm gonna do. I'm not trying to flex on myself. If I feel like I am, let me know. You got no F minuses because none of them are cheeks. What? Is that a mistake? I think that might be a mistake. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's why. Yeah, I think this is a mistake. I think that's the same one, like twice in a row. But yeah, I guess it just doesn't exist anymore. Anyways, Patricia. I have her in my inventory. I know I do. That is Patricia. Should I level her up? Why not, honestly? Okay, you need 29? Sure, why not? $25,000 damage every 2 seconds. I mean, it's every 8 seconds, 100,000. From that, I'm gonna put him in C. Pinhead. C. Quickster. D. Load, please. Ding. Yep. D. Realistic fish head. C. I'm speedrunning. C. Rhino. B. Smitty. C. Squawg. Put him in B. Yeah, B. Tattletale. I think I'm gonna put him in C. Yeah, C. I'm not sure about Tiff actually. It's shiny Wumbo Foster, 1 star. 13,800 damage. That's kind of a lot of cheeks. Put you in D. Okay, this is where it starts to get spicy. I'll get the crappy ones out of the way. So, Lappy Lazzolo. That's Plankton. Lappy Lazzolo. You get E. Mermaid Man, Spongebob. You get a D. Patty Obsessed Squidward. You get D. Grandma SquarePants gets an E. Old Man Jenkins gets a D. Is that all the weak ones? Alright. Here we go. I gave away one of these guys. The Alaskan Bullworm. He's pretty good. 25,000 damage and zap. Where did you go? You back down here. They're gonna start getting put up higher. I'm gonna put you in B. PD. Bikini Bottom PD. Bikini Bottom Patrol Department. I actually don't know. My friend, I think, Bad2840, if I'm not wrong, is that his name? Alright, Bubble Poppin' Boys. I know what they are. I'm putting them... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna cheese it. I'm putting them in S+. I'm gonna put multiple in S+. This is gonna get very hard to do. Bubble Poppin' Boys is a full 120,000. Bunker Boys? Oh, guys, this thing's stupid. Like, this thing is stupid. It's insane. It's not even funny on how insane they are. Now you're gonna have to listen to that, but deal with it. The worst secret in the game. You get a C. Dennis, okay, you get a B. Dream Gary, you get a B too. Dungeon Master, if I'm not wrong, a alright. What? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Okay. A hard hitter. I'm putting you in S. Hash, the kind of weaker version. What? They keep vanishing before my eyes. Okay. Hash, slinging, slasher. You get an A. You're a just basically worse version than all three of them. Baby Pearl, 0 clue. King Jellyfish, 0 clue. Maximus, we can check actually. Oh, I should probably put red beard crabs in there. That's good. So, okay, is there any else? No. Okay, I have all the rest. Dang it, it does not work how I thought it was. Okay, so then I need to put it in don't know. Mr. Super Awesomeness. Very good beginner. So B. Nosferatu. You get an S. Rar. You get an A. Sea Bear. You get a B. Sponge Hands. You get a A. Alright. We're gonna say these exotics and secrets for last. We're gonna do the mythics and then limiteds. First is the crusty Crushers. I'm not sure. I saw the shiny Wumbo one. 44k damage. Well, actually, like 40. But that shiny Wumbo. Let's just go check the Wumbo index. Crusty Crushers. 18,000. So they're not horrible. Crusty Crushers are pretty good. They go to B tier. Clamu. Overpowered mythic. You go into S tier. You're better than some secrets, dude. So much damage. Lloyd and Floyd. I think that's how you spell it. Nope. Lloyd and Floyd. That's the shiny Wumbo. 90,000 damage, but if you look at normal, it's 27,500. Pretty good. Not horrible though. So I'll put him in B tier. He's only splash though. Pioneer Rock. Kind of overpowered, but you're in the A tier. Okay, these are the spicy ones. Besides Plankton. Let me get Plankton out of the way. Okay, here are the spicy ones. These are the final gang. First up is the Mega Hydra Karen. If I'm not wrong, around 150,000 damage. First mythic, or first exotic. Very rare. Like 220,000 exist. I'm put her in S. I'm not sure. I think she's only a line though. Mimic. A full AoE unit. That's all at the bottom. Right here. So, yeah, 18k, it's worse than actually some mythics. So, I'm gonna have to put him in C tier. Exotic in C. But if you get him stacked, he's kind of goated. Prehistoric Gary, you're going into S tier. You're aligned, you're just a better Mega Hydra. Alright, the Appetizer. Not sure how much damage he does. All I know is he's a full and an overpowered full. So I'm gonna put him in S. Cyclops. Actually, not sure how strong he is. 20k every or 1.4 seconds. So just the slightly better mimic. So I'll put him in B. Okay, so this was before the Tower of Karate update. Just to mention, wee woo. Jumbo Shrimp. This is going to be its normal, but I do have its shiny normal form. 24,000 damage. But if you let him look at this thing, yeah, it's a little overpowered. So, if we're talking normal, he goes into A tier. But if we're talking this, like mine, I'm putting him into S. Scream at me all you want. I'm putting him in S. I am not trying to be biased here, but he just deserves it. And the Plankton's tank robot, 90-some thousand damage? Right. 48,000. That kind of disappoints me. I'll put him B tier. Alright, well, I mean, that's the law. So, the no clues, we don't really care about them. We can bypass them. The best in the F tier is actually surprisingly new, my F minuses. Best in the F tier, apparently, I would say, is probably Karate Spongebob. The worst there would be Barnacle Boy. Actually, not. Yeah, the Barnacle Boy. In E tier, the best I would say is probably 30 Bubble. If not, Princess Mindy. The worst one here, probably Patrick. The best one here is probably has to be Dango Karen. Oh no, Patty is a good word. See, the best one here, in my opinion, or no, the worst one here is Pearl, actually. No, wait. Bargain Mart? Yeah, I think the Bargain Mart. Bargain Mart. The best one here, I would have to say Breakfast Monster. B tier. Best I would say is Krusty Crushers. Actually, no, Cyclops, I would have to say. Cyclops is the best. The worst is probably JoJo or Krusty Krab. A tier, the worst one is probably, I'm gonna have to throw mine under the bus, but Granny. Best one here is probably, if I had to make a guess, Spongehenge, but I ain't sure. The best in S tier, my opinion, is Pre-Gary. The worst, in my opinion, is Clamu. And the best of them all really varies on what type of player you are. Because if you like very, very high, fast DPS units, Bonker Boys would be the best. But if you like full high damage units, both of these would be good, but this one would be better. It's faster, more range, and does more damage. So, in my opinion, Jumbo Shrimp comes up on top, but if you're you like heavy hitters, go for Bunker. It really matters on what person you are. But this is just mine. So, just for fun, let's view the community rank. But it won't be the best. So let's see the most common unit of them all that people pick. Let's see. No, wait, what? Never mind, I guess. Oh, this is all your unit. That's kind of funny. But, anyways, I always like to do this at the end of my videos. I like to open the stuff with you guys. So, we have this ready. Let's start with these. Okay, 25 pretty patties. That's a... Where is it? 1 and 25. Let's see if we can beat that. No, that's not more. No. 5 Cheerios, I think it's lower. Yes, it is. Still pretty patties are on top. Now we have 5x. 500 gems, lower. 75 aged patties, that's lower. Yeah. Yeah, it's lower. It's the same though, so come on. 5 trade. We didn't get anything higher than a 125? Wow. I'll claim these now. And we have some of this to open. Nothing too good, but sadly we have 55 rare chests, so I'm gonna open 50. I only went up to epic. chests, I only opened 50. So now I opened 70. If you look when I first did it, after I released the video, I got 1,000 of them plus more that I already opened. But I don't even know why I'm doing that. But as always, if you want to, look over on the right where the playtime gifts, the update log with the feather and the settings are to watch my latest video. And as always, keep on being gubby and have a gubby 5. Whoop, pow! Wait, my baby. Okay, now bye. I'm not recording the whole video. Oh, come on, stop. Ugh, it won't work. Oh, wait, that's why I'm pressing the wrong key. Anyways, bye, fellas.